Someone please save me. All right, y'all. There has been a lot of buzz going around about Disney possibly buying EA, and we just need to talk. So, NBC Universal, Apple, and of course, Amazon also spoke to Disney last year about a possible buyout, but no decision was ever made. That means any one of these companies can still swoop in at any time and take the offer that is still on the table. Well, besides NBC Universal, because they actually pulled out in 2022 at last minute. Like, they were actually about to sign that dotted line before they went, hold your horses, pull the e-brake. I don't know what happened, but something happened. And I know a lot of people thought Amazon took that deal last year in 2022. It was like something everyone was talking about, but that was just not the case. Now, we all know that Ubisoft partnered up with Disney to create what we know, and I guess like some of us love, is we know it as Disney Dreamlight Valley, which let's just sit here and say that I actually do love Disney Dreamlight Valley to an extent. But did you guys know that Disney literally has the right infrastructure to get back into gaming? They own LucasArts, and I feel like a lot of people forget about LucasArts considering that Disney closed it back down, and I think it was like, what, 2012, shortly after purchasing it, which I get it because it can cost up to like $100 billion to even get a game started. So I guess Disney thought that was the right move for them at that time to just kind of close down LucasArts. But by opening LucasArts back up, Disney literally has the option to maintain full control over anything Star Wars related because they won't even have to worry about buying anyone out, which would be a very smart move for Disney. But we all know in, what was it, 2013 or 2013? Geez, 2013. It's like not even a date. What is wrong with me right now? So back in 2013, Disney and EA paired up. EA got the rights for Star Wars names to be used fairly, which is how we got Journey to Batuu. This was honestly super sneaky, yet super smart on Disney's part because they get to push off a lot of their responsibilities onto EA while sitting back and literally just cashing in on the franchise. Now, flashback to today, allegedly, I literally have to say allegedly, Disney is on the verge of selling off its assets, like millions of dollars of assets, allegedly. I mean, we all know what happened with Avengers. Oh my gosh, we all know what happened in Avengers. So it is just like not a surprise that like Disney is tanking so bad right now. Even like before Avengers, it was not looking good. Now, would EA be smart to cash in on this deal with Disney? Considering how much trouble Disney has been in financially lately, I don't know, probably not. Now, it would give EA the rights to Marvel and Star Wars. We all know that, but Disney has been in the literal gutter, guys, when it comes to making money. I mean, Disney does have a market cap of 155.51 billion, and it's definitely larger than EA's, considering theirs is only $34.7 billion. But honestly, looking at EA, I think they are like, that means nothing to us. Now, last year, EA's CEO Andrew Wilson did make a statement saying he doesn't think that EA is in a stronger position than they are as a standalone company, which is pretty big to say. So what does all that mean? Well, considering that EA literally pulls in $7 billion a year in revenue, it sounds like EA believes that they are stronger just as an independent. And it seems like the chances of Disney buying them out are very, very slim at this point. But obviously, if Disney did purchase EA, they would own the highest grossing entertainment division right now, which would be like amazing for Disney because it feels like that's what they really need right now because they are like I said, Disney's tanking. Allegedly. And we all know that Disney still chooses to license off game IPs and franchises instead of making them themselves. Like I said, Lucas Studios, like, hello, they own it, open it back up. Like I said, I know it costs a lot of money, up to $100 billion to even get some games going, but like I feel like Disney could pull this off. But I mean, working with others like Ubisoft and Quantic Dream has kind of paid off right now for Disney. And if EA ever did consider selling to Disney, it's more than likely they would operate under the like Disney umbrella, but they would be under like their own identity still. But Disney would still take the heat for all of EA's mess ups and everything. So, I mean, it would take some heat off of EA. But partnering with EA, considering they have like massive issues, game drops, everything else in between, like it wouldn't make Disney look any better than they are now. Honestly, I think we would say it would be smarter for Disney just to stay as a licensor. And honestly, they're thinking the same exact thing because they said they have no plans for obtaining EA that have been discussed. So I don't know. We will see what happens.